Well, the news around social media influencers is all set to tighten as central government has released a new set of rules and guidelines to ensure that there are no misleading claims by influencers. And most of these guidelines revolve around disclosures. Here are 3 quick things to know about these new guidelines. Number 1, if you're posting an endorsement, then it must be made clearly and transparently. And labels like advertisement, sponsored, or even collaboration, these are some of the terms that should be mentioned very clearly and should not be mixed with hashtags. Number 2, now if an influencer is telling people on what to buy, where to eat and where to invest, well then they need to have personally used those goods or experienced those services, and they should have done due diligence. In case they are posting a brand or content and the advertiser is making some claims, then it's their responsibility, the responsibility of the influencer, to make sure that the advertiser is in a position to substantiate the claims that are made. They cannot simply run away with just a personal recommendation of sorts, which is usually the format followed. Number 3, if endorsements are made on pictures or videos, well then in case of a picture post, the disclosure should be superimposed over the image, and in case of a video, disclosures should be made in both the audio and video formats, and they should be displayed prominently and continuously throughout the stream. Now, the influencer ecosystem currently is worth over 1,200 crores and has largely remained under-regulated. Data suggests that influencer-led violations in ads accounted for over 30% of overall violations investigated by ASCI. In January as well, the Consumer Affairs Ministry had announced a fine of 50 lakh rupees for violations, which have been happening quite often. So all in all, the ecosystem is all set to be made watertight, and perhaps a shake-up is likely. But for now, we can expect some short-term brand deals to be impacted.